Hey guys, Brett here from Motive Stance and Fitness. Today I'm going to take you through my mobility series. So with staying at home, a lot of you guys are working from home, sitting a lot more than usual. So we're going to find new places of stiffness and we're not going to be as mobile as we normally are. I've noticed those changes in my body in the last 3 weeks. So I want to bring you guys a series. It's nice and quick and simple and anyone can do it. It's not just for dancers. That way it's getting you guys moving and you're not losing all of your mobility. Okay, so we're going to start from the neck and we're going to work all the way down. We're going to do 5 to 10 reps for each position, and I want you guys to remember to just breathe and relax your body, especially when you find an area with tension. It's really easy for us to tense up our muscles and lock into especially the neck, but just always remember, shoulders stay away from the neck and relax your muscles as you're going through this series. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start at the neck. We're going to have our hands at our knees, and we're just going to roll our head in a circle. Good, looking all the way up and down. We're going to do 5 in each direction. If it helps, maybe close your eyes to try and relax. And one more, try to really get your ears towards your shoulders and neck all the way up. Good, and then other way for 5. Two more. Good. Okay, from there we're going to place our hands at our sides and really think about reaching your middle fingers away from you. Sitting up nice and tall, you're just going to drop your ear to your shoulder, really relax the opposing shoulder, and over. We're going to do 10. This is 2. Good. 3 as far as you can. 4, really feel that side, neck stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, good. From there, we're going to take those hands, we're going to push them back and really drop the shoulders, open up those collarbones, and we're just going to drop our chin to our chest, and then going all the way up. Good, and down, up, good, that's 2, we're going to 5, 3, good, really try to get the chin to the chest for 4, last one, 5, good, and coming back, hands to the knees. So this next one is my personal favorite neck stretch, especially if you're typing a lot or writing or maybe reading. We hold a lot of tension up in our upper traps, so you want to relax all that tension, and especially in the front of the neck. So I'm going to take one hand, the other hand just going to rest on my knee, and I'm going to place it underneath my collarbone. So feel where your collarbone is. Go on that muscle right under. If you move your arm, you're going to feel that muscle flex. If you do, you're in the right spot. You're going to take your other arm, grab onto that hand, and then push into that muscle and pull it down. Okay, so you're pushing in, pulling down. From there, I'm relaxing the shoulder, and I'm going to bring my ear to the opposite shoulder. So already I have a nice long stretch in that neck. From here, we're just going to look up and down. If you can't feel it, try opening your mouth. I'm not going to do that because I'm on film and I'll look a little crazy, but I will really open everything up. So here, I just look all the way up, and then all the way down. And I'm really trying to bring my chin up to the corner. Good, let's do 2 more here. Really bring your shoulders down your back. And good. Alright, same thing on the opposite side. So cross over your hand underneath your collarbone. Find it with the other hand. Hold down that muscle, ear over first, and down, and up. Good, 5 of these. Hopefully you guys can feel it in the side, the front. If it's really tight, you'll feel it all the way down the shoulder and the arm. Alright, let's do one more here. And good. Okay, let's just roll the shoulders out a bit. So hands on the knees, bring your shoulders as high as you can, and back down for 5 in each direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, and moving yourself forward. So make sure when you're doing all of these on your own, make sure you're not rushing through all of these exercises. 3, take your time, really find your full range of motion. 4, 5, good. Okay, so this next exercise I got from Michelle. So shout out to you, Michelle. She's one of my friends. She teaches for Motives, and she's also my physiotherapist. And she works a lot with me on my upper back mobility because I personally really struggle with mobility in the upper body. Yeah, so this one is from her. So we're going to start, our hands are going to be at our shoulders, our elbows come up. So my elbows are right in line with my shoulder, my neck is long, and my spine is really lifting throughout the floor. And we're going to twist side to side, making sure that we're rotating from our ribs, okay? Not from our elbows. So we're going to twist. And I want you guys to try and think about looking straight so everything is in line. 5. I like this one too because it really engages the obliques as well, so this is a good warm-up before you go into any core work. Good, let's do 2 more. Good, and relax the shoulders. Alright, now we're going to stretch out the sides. I notice when I train my clients, these get really tight on most people, so it's important that we're stretching our sidelines every day. So we're going to remain cross-legged. We're going to put one hand out and bend the elbow, reaching over, follow it with your neck. 2, 3, we're going to go to 10, 4, now really reaching further with that middle finger. 5, really lift out of that lat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, let's go and lay on our mat. We're going to lay in fetal position on our side and work on our chest and more of our back mobility. So we're going to lay in fetal position. Make sure in this position your knees and your feet are stacked. When you lay down, try to make sure that your head is touching the floor. If your shoulders are quite muscular and you can't reach the floor, then just put a pillow or a foam roller underneath your neck so it's not holding and causing more tension lifting up. All right, from here, we're going to have our palms straight out in front of us. We're going to kick our top leg forward. So my knees are still glued together. The top leg is just extended. I'm going to follow my eyes with my hand, reaching all the way up and back. And come forward. Good, we're going to do 5 of those. 2. Make sure those knees are staying together. 3. 2 more. 4. 5. Alright, moving on to our next. Our head is still on the floor, our legs are together, our feet are back, our arms are still in the same position. We're going to reach our top arm forward. We're going to draw a circle above our head on our palm, looking at it. As you come above your head, you're going to flip to the back of your hand, open up the shoulders, and draw a circle all the way back, down, and forward. Good, same thing, we're going to do 5 of those. Trying to keep your hand connected to the floor the whole time. If it pops up a little bit, no problem. You just know it's an area that you need to work on in the pec minor. Good guys, 2 more. Hopefully the body is starting to relax a little bit. And last one. All right, good. From there, we're gonna come to our back. All right, from here, tuck the pelvis, so really squeeze the core so our back is flush with the ground. Our arms are gonna be up, and we're gonna face our palms away from us. Open up the fingers. We're gonna bring the back of our hands as close as we can to the floor, and all the way down. So working that external rotation and internal rotation. As you can see, this is not my strong suit, That's all I need to see Michelle. We're gonna do 2 more. And last one. Good, let's do one more stretch on our back. So we're gonna be here, we're gonna take our leg up, cross it over. So we're having our knee facing out to the side. That foot is flexed. From here, we're going to drop that foot down to the floor. Okay, so we're twisting at the spine. Then we're gonna push our knee away from us and back towards us to relax, and we should feel the outside of that hip stretch. Same thing, we're gonna do 5. 2 more. And last one. Good, from there, just bring it back. Lift that knee, give it a little hug, pull it to your chest 3 times. 1, 2, and last one. 3, good. All right, let's do that again on the other side. So crossing over that knee, bring the knee out, we're flexing this foot. We drop the foot to the ground and we push the knee away for 5. 4, try to breathe out as you go into that stretch. 3, and 2. Last one, really feel that in the hip. Good. All right, bring it back. Lift that foot up so we're both bent at 90. Pull it closer and release for 3, 2, 1. Plant it down. All right, let's go to the other side, fetal position, do that again. All right, so first variation, we kick our leg forward, head's on the ground. We open that arm and come back for 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and last one. Good. Bring those feet together. Take that top hand, reach it forward, circle. Good, follow with your eyes, flip it back and open. Good, really feeling that chest in the stretch. Up, over, good. Really breathing in this one. We have 2 more circles. All right, and good. Let's move on now to our lower body. We just have a few simple exercises and we're almost done. Okay, our last sequence is going to be for our lower body, specifically our hip flexors and our hamstrings. Okay, so we're going to start kneeling, hands are on the hips, and we're going to take a step forward. So my back toe is tucked and I have a 90-degree ankle, so my knee is right over my ankle. From here, I'm going to squeeze the core and lift the pelvis up, okay? So we're gonna hold the core, hold the glutes. From here, everything's nice and tight. Shoulders are rolled back. We're just gonna lean back and forward. And try to think about keeping a straight line here and forward. I'm always thinking about my pelvis and my hips rolling forward. 4, 5, good. From there, I'm going to stretch my front leg, drop down to my hands. I'm going to think about bringing my big toe towards the floor and back up, bringing my big toe as close as I can towards my nose. We're going to do 5 of those. 2. You guys should be feeling this in your calf and your hamstring. 3. Really push the chest out. 4, 5. From there, we're going to bring ourselves forward into a forward lunge, and we're going to reach over that leg, down, and other side reach, and down. Good, that's 1, we're doing 5 of those. This is 2. Good, really pushing that hip towards the floor, really opening the elbow as far as you can, and this is 3. 4. Good guys, last one. Really breathe out this time. Other side. Good, from here, plant your hands, keep that toe tucked, push off of that toe, step into downward dog. In this position, weight in the fingertips. We're going to think about the tailbone going up, nice long spine, engage that core. And we're going to bend our knees 4 times, down, up, 1, down, 2, and 3, last one, 4, press into those heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, drop the knees down, and let's repeat that sequence on the other side. So step the other leg forward, core is tight, glutes are engaged, tilting the pelvis, rolling the hips forward, head up, we lean back for 5, and 4, good, we should really feel in the hip flexor. If it's tight, you might feel in those lower abs all the way down to that knee. And last one, really go for it. Good. Set those hands down, stretch that leg, chest up, try to really lengthen the spine. Try your best to not hunch over. Okay, from here we go. Pointing the foot down, lifting it back up to get that nice calf stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one here, 5, good. Rocking your weight forward, dropping that hip. We're going to reach over and down. And really open on this side. 1, over, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, 5. Good, let's finish it off, stepping back onto that toe into downward dog. We're gonna walk through our feet, so lifting one heel at a time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk so your hands and your feet meet in the middle. You can slightly bend if you need to here. We're going to grab our ankles, the floor behind our heels, wherever you need. Then you're going to relax and shake your head like you're saying yes. 3, 4, 5, and like you're saying no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to bend your knees and stretch. Last one, bend and 2, roll up. Alright guys, that is all for our at-home mobility series. I hope you guys like that sequence. Make sure to share it with your friends and family, or even your coworkers if you know they're also working from home. We could all use a little bit more mobility in our life. Alright, that is all, and I'll see you guys soon.